All right, here we go. Okay. So I want to take a little bit of time to explain to you what I want you to do from the Native American Project and show you how you're going to be able to do this. So let me share my screen real quick and show you the Native American Project here, which is right here. All right. So this is, you'll pull it up on Canvas and it'll be under the external tool. You can make a full screen like this. You'll be able to choose one of the regions that you see in there. So I'm just going to choose the Arctic and just kind of show you. Actually, we'll do the plains. You can do it. You can literally do whatever. Plains, and I fill in my name, Mr. Daly. If you want to decorate the slides, do any background, you can do that. I just gave you some slides to work with, and you can change that up here however you want. Let's see here. I'm going to go to the next slide because that slide is all done. So tribes in the region. So I'm going to change this title to be Tribes in the Plains Region. Okay, so there I've got my title. And this section right here says I need to make a list of 4 to 5 tribes in the region. Okay, well, how do I do that? So I guess I'm just gonna look it up real quick. I'm gonna be like, okay, tribes in the Plains region. And look at this. I got some from Wikipedia, Britannica, Native American Indian Facts, Bia.gov. Okay, this is a .gov website. I think it's the Bureau of Internal Affairs. Let's see if which is, yeah, U.S. Department of the Interior, Indian Affairs. All right, so this is tribes served by the Great Plains region. This region may be something that the government has set up, but it will probably show me some of the things I need. So let's just see here. All right, yeah, we got some information here. So we got the Cheyenne River, Sioux tribe. Okay, so here's the Sioux tribe. There's one of them. Okay, I'm gonna go write that down. That's not the sign. Okay, let's go right here. Highlight that. And Sioux, I believe that's spelled right. See if there's another tribe. Oh, there's the Creek 3 affiliated. No, that's. I'm gonna just go back and check another website too, because those are kind of not as good as I want. Let's check this Khan Academy one right here. Native American culture of the plains. Okay, I might be able to use some of this a little bit later too. Let's see what it says. Overview. Oh, okay, here we go. So the Plains region spreads from the Rocky Mountains up to 400 miles across the flatland of the center of present-day United States. The plains are very sparsely populated until 1100 CE, when Native American groups including the Pawnees, Mandans, Omahas, Wichitas, Cheyennes, and other groups started to inhabit the area. Okay, so let's put those on there. We got the Pawnees, the Mandans, the Omahas, there's another one on there. Cheyennes, I'll put them on there. You know, any of your geography too, the Omaha is a city in Nebraska, and Cheyenne is a city in Wyoming. So there's some more ways that Native Americans have affected our culture. So there's five tribes right there. So I got a list of them, and I need a map showing my region. This shows a part of it, but I think it's a little bigger. So I'm going to look up, I'm going to go keep this tab right here. And I'm going to map of Plains region Native Americans. I want it to be Native American. And I go over here to my images. I like this one right here. This one looks good because it just focuses on the Great Plains. Oh, and it's got a lot more tribes on it. And this comes from the Encyclopedia Britannica. So that looks pretty good to me. I'm going to copy that and come over here, highlight these words, and paste it. So there that is. Looks like it didn't quite delete my words, so I want to go in there and maybe I'll just delete those words later. But this is kind of an example of what I want you to do. You'll look up things from climate. Also, one more important thing that you need to know Here at the bottom, it says, where did you get the information? And do you trust this information? So here, I am just going to come to Khan Academy, because that's where I found it. I'll copy the link and just highlight the word. Did you put this next to it? And there's the link. And then do I trust this information? Yes, I trust it because it's from an organization that promotes education, wants me to be educated, and doesn't really have any say like, oh yeah, they just want me to be educated. And I feel like this is good information. I want you to think through that, but I'm not going to make you write down why it is. But make sure you do that for every slide because you're going to find information that you're going to, and I want you to know where it's coming from and that you support it, not that you're just looking up the answer and finding it, but you're looking through the information. Yes, I trust this place. That's what I'm doing. You'll do things for climate, for shelter, for food, clothing, and then you'll do 2 different cultural categories. You can just delete them. There's art, sports, celebrations, language. So you do both of those, and then you'll do a slide on what are Native Americans doing in this region today. I hope that makes sense and that you're able to figure that out from there. I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.